What's up, everyone? It's a thrash metal back again, back from the grave after a while of not doing any videos. So I figured now it's time to give you guys the update of the battle jackets. Actually, for both of them. So this is what I've been working with in recent time. You can see it looks a little bit different, but not too different. It looks pretty similar like the last time you guys saw it in one of my videos, except I changed up this side. So I added some stuff, like especially to this border right here. We still have the same first 3 patches down here. And then I added a Vader logo. We got Heathen. I finally got an old school Aussie patch, like a logo, old school Aussie logo, so I'm really happy about that. Then I was able to put the Teutonic Big 3 of German thrash right here, so finally I was able to add Creator. I've had a Bolt Thrower patch for the longest time that I've been willing to put on, so finally have that on. Then I added Skeleton Witch. If you haven't heard of them, check their stuff out. Really good shit. I know they're older band, but I just suggest that you check them out if you haven't. And same stuff all around here. Right on this side, I believe you've seen all of this. This is all, I think, been shown in another video, but I added a Saxon logo finally, so I was able to put that on. I have battery right here up on this border, on this edge, and then on the back, this is cut on. So that's the front, and on the back, I finally put on my Halloween logo, and I have yet to put on this Blind Guardian logo as well as my Iced Earth patch that was on the front side. So I'm gonna hopefully put these 3 on as soon as possible. But that's as far as this jacket, the one that you all know, the one that you've seen in all my videos. And as far as the update for the black jacket, the one with the sleeves, I was able to finally get this going. It's doing pretty good right now. I have some stuff I still have to add on. I have the patches, I just have to put them on. As you can see on this side, I have a pentagram patch right here. I have Watain, Amon Amarth, Mayhem. I believe you've seen these ones. King Dude. I have an Emperor logo that I've been wanting to put on. The Immortal Damned in Black patch, which I'm most likely going to replace because I'm going to take it off and I'm going to replace it with my Caladan Brood patch, which I was very happy to finally get my hands on. So yeah, if you have not checked out Caladan Brood, be sure to check them out. Echoes of Battle, their only album, but it's a masterpiece. So yeah, go ahead, check them out. But this is going to be going on there. I have a new Impaled Nazarene logo. I have a Burzum. Finally, for the longest time, I could not find this, and so finally I was able to get this because the only other type they had was the really big logo patch, and all I was looking for was a small one. So glad I was able to get that. And I have a Carcass logo right here, really small one, and a Hellhammer logo right here. I'm not completely satisfied with having those 2 right there. I'm gonna see maybe if I can get one patch that will have enough space to take up right here, maybe a triangle patch. I saw a really cool Manila Road triangle patch that I might want to put right there, but I'm not totally sure. I have this really cool Merciful Fate patch, Melissa, but it's got King's face on it, so really sick ass patch, and it went right above the King Diamond logo, so it's really cool. I like that. As far as this side now, still the same on this border right here. Still the same Unleashed patch, Bloodbath. The new additions are Archgoat, amazing black metal from Finland. I have a lot of Finnish bands too on this, so I was glad I was able to get that going. So we have Archgoat, Satyricon, Corpiclani logo. So I was really cool, really happy about how this turnout became. Then have Magua from Poland. If you haven't checked them out, you should totally consider checking them out. Magua. Falkenbach from Germany, really good folk metal. I was finally able to get my hands on this patch. this battery shield patch, which I was like, yes, I have to get. So I think this is really cool where it's at, right below the Blasphemy Fallen Angel of Doom patch. So down this row you have pretty much just everything with a Baphomet in it. So I think that was really cool that I organized it that way. Melchesh from Jerusalem, amazing Assyrian black metal. I mean, you know, you could consider it black metal, folk metal, but it's or Oriental metal. So I decided to put this patch right there, right by Orphanland. If you also have not checked them out, they're an amazing Israeli Oriental metal band, pretty much in the same vein as Melchesh, but not quite as evil, but they're still amazing. I really do love this band, one of my favorites. And then of course Summoning. How can you leave out Summoning? Amazing atmospheric black metal from Austria. If you haven't checked them out, you should definitely do it. If you're a fan of J.R.R. Tolkien, please check them out. And yeah, so that's it for pretty much all this side right here. For the corner now, for this top, I took out the Morbid Angel patch and I replaced it with the Al-Whitey patch. So I like it where it stands right now. Then I have the same Dimmu Borgir patch, only I just switched it up. It was right here where the Al-Whitey patch is, but now I just put it inwards more. Then I have Woods of Ypres, also one of my favorite bands, Canadian. I don't know, really, they're too amazing that I really can't organize them into one subgenre, but most people would consider them like Black and Doom. They got folk metal elements, some gothic elements in Woods 5, Grey Skies and Electric Light, but they're just all around an amazing band. So if you have not checked them out, check out Woods of Ypres. And then I got Faust right here, a Faust logo. So pretty satisfied with the turnout right here. I have the same Witchfinder General patch that you saw. So, but alongside that, I'm hoping I can put. Give me a second. Excuse me, I'm quite unorganized right now. Oh shit! I think it should be in here. If not, then I might have to find it later. But I also have some more patches in here that I have to put on. I'll show you what I got right now. Really cool stuff too. So I'm gonna just go over a little bit the patches that I haven't put on yet, but I'm still gonna be putting on. I have an Unslaughter logo anyways. It's a circle patch that I'm hoping I could put right there. So yeah, that's the front. The back is still the same. I'm gonna change it up. I have a couple of patches that I'm gonna be putting in there. Like I have this Saint Vitus logo that is most likely gonna be going below the Candlemas. Pretty much the entire back, I'm gonna like do my best at just making it like a tribute to Candlemas. It's not all gonna be Candlemas, but I do plan on taking the Dark Throne one off and putting it with the this Candlemas skull logo. So I'm hoping it can go like that. As much as I really do love the My Enslaved logo, that most likely will come off, and that's going to be replaced with my Woods of Ypres back patch that I was finally able to get. So that might go down like that. The only reason really why that I would do that is because if I kept the Enslaved logo on, and well, okay, let me reword that. I want to make room for all these patches, but it's just not going to be doable because you have 3 really big patches right here. And then I wanted to fit definitely the Saint Vitus logo right here, so one just has to be switched out. So I think the Enslaved one will be, and then that way I could put the Woods of Ypres logo up there. That way it fits comfortably. So I got that, and then I have Hellhammer, Satanic Rites, Coffin patch with Celtic Frost, Morbid Tales, Coffin patch. So that's most likely going to go side by side. I really dig those patches, so I think it's going to go like that. Then I have an Inquisition logo. This is going to go somewhere. I haven't made the decision where it's going to go. Samael, it's probably going to go right on the front, right like where the Witchfinder General patches, except I'm going to move this up. That way I can make room for the Samael patch. Other new patches I got are the Siab logo. It's going to be going on my new jacket. Then I have Goat Whore, which I'm going to still try and find some room for this on this jacket, but if not, then I might go on my new one. Oh, this is the Nunslaughter logo I was talking about, so I really love this one. I have a Rush 2112 patch that's going to be going on my new jacket. The new one is most likely going to probably be like some old school bands like prog rock maybe, and some maybe some stoner metal bands, some doom metal. But I plan on making it mostly like just old school, like hard rock and early metal type stuff. So I'm not too sure yet about how it's going to be, but that's kind of the idea of it right now. But that's pretty much it. So you have the update on that jacket, update on this jacket, and the update on the new patches. So that's pretty much it. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. I appreciate you guys for still watching, still keeping up with it. I'll try to make more videos. So till then, keep it heavy, keep it metal, and always stay sexy.